Alright. I think this is working. I'm fixing one thing right now. I'm setting up I guess, a test thing for the stream. I think I can show it what I'm actually doing right now. I'm making a bar. It's not super important yet, but I'm planning to use it to block out, like, the bottom portion of my screen, because random stuff goes on there. It's not 11 where I am. Also, I like doing stuff late, so shut up. I did a lot of stuff today. I am very tired. I am eepy. I mean, at this point, you should have expected something stupid like this. Excuse me, something stupid like this from me. Gotta capitalize on those late hours, Batman. Your allergies won't let you sleep. That's unfortunate. I've been getting struck hard by them recently. Kind of sucks that they are a consistent, persistent problem for so many people, including yourself. Yeah, this almost looks good enough. Let's do that. Okay. And that should just be... actually, let's do... that. Okay. And then... let's see if this works. Because I haven't done this thing before. Goodness. Okay, cool. I set it up literally perfectly. So that should just work now. Put this here. Okay, cool. And the reason that this exists is solely to, I don't know, just be there. It's also lets me, hold on, can I select this? Surely I can just, oh, I totally can. Okay, great. Uh, just don't worry about it. Okay, cool. Now I need to open up Krita. I have barely used it. This is effectively a practice stream at this point. What the frick did I just do? Oh, okay. I was screwing around with it earlier, if you can not tell by this recent section, I think. Uh... Yeah, okay. My desk is also a little bit cluttered, so this might take a second. But, there we go. We're not doing MS Paint today, I know. It's terrifying. Is this charged? This one is not. You have $1? Oh no. They found it. Well, that's concerning. Give me 1 second. I think I may have forgotten to plug in the silly art pen. And by forgotten, I mean neglected to. which way is that? Okay, cool. Orient the USB correctly. First try, baby. Plug in the pen and just let it charge for a minute. There we go. I know it's charging. I'm gonna reopen MS Paint because apparently that's going to be what we have to do for now. While I wait for that to charge for a couple minutes at most. I'm sure this is showing up on stream. Okay. You're in luck. Good. That means I don't have to do extra push-ups right now. Alright. The boring hard part. Guy. Alright, I don't know what to draw. I will create a simpleton. Just because you don't doesn't mean someone else doesn't. Well, there's nobody else here yet, though, so we're fine. Only join this because you realized it was Krita and you have that too. I see your wings of fire like her in the chat. Yeah, no, I haven't used it yet very much, and I'm waiting on my pen to charge properly. So for now, we get MS Paint, which I am very affiliated with. But hello, welcome. Let's see, what's your profile picture? Open image in new tab. Aha, Nightwing. Okay, got it. Quick, someone donate $1. Hold on, let me do something real quick. He has been evaporated. I like dragons. Man, I can't frickin' do this. Hurry before he ends the stream. Relax, dude. It's gonna go for like an hour, probably. Let's just do this real quick. You're broke? Good. That means I don't have to do more push-ups yet. I'll just wait to do the eyeball. You know what? I'm just gonna... something like that. I've drawn many a dragon before, alright? It's part of the, channel. Definitely. Oh, YouTube Shorts? What about YouTube Shorts? What do you mean, just joking? It's highly concerning. I don't feel like drawing a body right now. I'm too tired. Definitely not any other reason. It wasn't mini-playering? Oh, weird. How much longer should I wait on the pen? Like 4 more minutes? I'm gonna wait until the stream says it's been 15 minutes, because that'll probably work for now. I should get the background music up, actually. Hold on. I have a number of stupid little songs saved. Let's see here. Ah, here we go. That's my favorite song. No, alright. We got Sneaky Snitch. That's a good one. The generic, easy, simple one. I could mute the desktop while I choose. I might just go with the really, really generic, quiet background one. Hold on. Where is it? This? Yes, this one. It's 20 minutes long, and it's just background sound. Hello! Welcome! That's a little bit loud. Holy. Actually, it's just loud in general. I'm gonna turn that down for myself first. Okay. And that shouldn't be too noisy. I'm just gonna put that in the background while I do this stuff, because frankly, I'm too lazy to pick some other song. And yeah, okay, great. Switch to 2 pixels, the scariest thing ever. Changing your brush size. They upscaled Interstellar Quad 5? What? I don't know what that means. I am not a smart man, you'll have to explain further. Oh, AI, okay. So I don't care, is what you're saying. Hello, Purple Potato Cat. Interstellar 555? I don't feel like it. Let's just do a little stubby horns while we wait. Really don't have any interesting stories to tell right now. I went skiing for the first time. That, I guess, is something. Has to do with Daft Punk? Oh, okay. Interesting. I reiterate, I really don't care all that much, to be honest. I will, I guess, check it out later, though. How many times did I fall over? Actually not. I only fell over once the entire time. It was very surprising. It wasn't nearly as difficult as I thought it was. Of course, it was just, like, the baby bunny hill thing or whatever it's called. But, it wasn't really all that difficult. I mean, for me, I saw other people wipe out several times over. It wasn't too crazy. Yes, indeed, I fell over once. I know, preposterous. I am not invulnerable? What? Yeah, skiing. That specifically. It might have been a little bit unclear. It was during skiing, I only fell over, like, 1 time total. Not like, exactly 1 time total. Should make that clear. It was kind of fun. You'll be ice skating. The first time I ever did ice skating, I broke my leg. It was friggin' terrible. I don't think I've told that story before, actually, but I was very little. It hurt a lot. It was a spiral fracture. I got a full recovery, and I was completely fine afterwards. Started skiing when you were very young, so you fell over a lot. Yeah, makes sense. You expect to fall over when you do skiing, since, well, frankly, that's what's going to happen. Wait, hold on. You get to do ice skating for free? That's crazy. That's cool. It's a terrible idea for the college, yeah. But that's cool. Like, free stuff's always a very, very cool... Oh, frick, is that... I thought a piece of dust was a fly. I am going insane. Incredible. What? Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, okay, cool. Now we have this tiny little dragon covering this part of the thing. I'm too lazy to do anything more, so... No, I still gotta wait 30 more seconds. It's an omitted student's social. Omitted or omitted? Omitted? I don't know what that means. I gotta look up a new word today, folks. Oh, admitted. Okay. Interesting. So it's just like free stuff, I guess? Well, not free stuff necessarily, but free everything? Do you have to rent? Do you even have to rent, like, skates? If everything's free, that's crazy. Is there even like a break it, you buy it type thing? I am not finishing this dragon right now. Forever. Unfinished. Dragon. Alright, cool. We're switching to Krita. Let's see here. New. Oh, I already set this up. That's great. Okay. The ridiculous thing is, it's for a college that's a state over. That is insane. What? Why would they do a freaking promotional thing in a different state? For free, no less. That is the weirdest thing ever. Okay. Oh, frick, did I make the bar too large? No. Oh, wait, I can just move it down. Hold on. In your downtown area, right, okay. Jeez. Should be able to position it slightly lower. Like hereabouts? Huh, weird. Oh, I didn't move this correctly. Okay, there we go. I found the problem. The problem is that I am a little bit dumb, frankly. Let me plug in the other spare pen that I have for some reason. Just in case the one that I'm going to be using dies. And let's see if this actually works properly. Okay, so far so good. Let's switch to just full black for now. We're not in the background layer. Can I move the chat on screen? Is that an option? Kinda weird, though. Oh, what? I'm sure there's a way I can get this. They're doing an ice skating event for free in the downtown area. It's not even theirs. They're giving $15 to spend on concessions. That's crazy. Just free stuff. That is so weird. I wonder if I need to set up frickin' OBS for, what is it, Stream Deck? I forget what it's called. Eventually. So then I can do proper overlays and sound effects and whatever. Don't really use it though, so not like it matters much. Let's do the proper drawing stuff now. It's a very thick bar. Sounds like an incredible way to get free food. I agree with that. Whee! Scribbles. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that. The college also is one of the best digital art departments in the country. That's crazy. Sounds like a very fun or interesting location to be at. Which is why you're going, yeah. I know that you're doing, what is it, 3D at this point? Oh no, you killed Ted! Yeah, okay, I'm glad I got that right. Let's just draw a guy. Shall name him Stevie. going to give him a chin. He is not going to have very much skin. Probably a bit game design and music as well, hopefully. That's cool. I need to practice anatomy at some point for this stupid art stuff. Because I did some of it and never did any more again. What is it? Something like this for the cheekbone or whatever. Not that it actually matters, since this isn't going to be a skeleton. The only thing that's weird to me with krita is the fact that the eraser is just like part of the pen tool, and it doesn't let you just change like the pen width when you switch between it. That's the only weird part to me. It's just odd. I don't understand it. It just feels a little bit weird. Wait, there is a separate erase tool, but it still has the same... Is that like a way to set up presets? Dang, that sucks. Okay. Let's start by removing all of this from existence. You're used to flipping the pen when you erase on the Wacom. Yeah, that sounds like it would be pretty helpful. I don't think this pen has that as a functionality though. Hi, Pickle. I'm using krita for the first, well, second-ish time. First time live, that's for sure. Ooh. Single pixel is not good enough. Let's just do 8 for now. Big enough line that you can see it easy and it still gets affected by stuff. Like you flip the entire pen. Yeah, I know what you mean. It doesn't, this one doesn't have that as a functionality. Yes, krita. I'm getting acquainted with it, I suppose. Oh no, is the music dying? The music may be dying. Hold on. No, it's just halfway through. That's a crime? Yeah, it's a little bit sucky. Originally, I could just hotkey it, right? There's a button on it that lets me hotkey, so this is right-click with the pen. And then it also has E, but that's... Oh! Okay, I can toggle the eraser with E. That's good to know. I'm assuming that if I just hovered my mouse over this, I would have known that, though, right? Yeah, okay. A little bit of a dummy over here. What is this? What does this do? What? So did I just, like, reset it? Oh, okay. Can I save presets, then? E is usually universal for erasure. You would think that. And it should be. I'm gonna change this default to, like, freaking... Oh, can I not type on that? That sucks. Oh, I can just use this. Okay. Am I able to just save this over the original preset? Is that... Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, maybe. Let's see. No, that's just... It's just property settings. After all, these hands are rated E for everyone. I guess we have the brush presets here, so I can try to figure out... What's this? Oh! Okay, so you can kind of switch between them with this. I'm gonna have to set up more hotkeys later. Is there a way to just, like, press... That's kind of annoying. Whatever, who cares? I wonder how thin this pen will let me go. It's actually really thin. Got some pretty crazy pressure sensitivity, that's for sure. I'm not sure if I want to keep it like that, though. You've also noticed that Christian colleges are more heavy on advertising? I have not been paying much attention to that, to be honest. Though that's probably just me. Does the existence of hotkeys imply the existence of cult keys? Well, yeah, that's what, what is it? That's just like regular navigation using only the keyboard would be called, because you have to do it very slowly. I'm sure that's not really the case, but that's what I like to think of, so. I don't know what to draw. Give me a second to think. Let's just run a dragon real quick while I test. You've had to burn 10 different letters from the same college? That's crazy. Let's do a crest, actually. What are room temperature keys? Just normal. Just normal typing. Using your mouse and everything, that's just room temperature, right? That's the normal navigation system. Navigating with just the keyboard and very slowly navigating, you use tab and the arrow keys to switch locations. Enter to select, and then you have to type in a bunch of extra stuff. That's cold keys. Hot keys is stuff that you just press and it very quickly does the thing for you. In my personal opinion, that makes the most sense. Let's assume that there's going to be some kind of thing in the bit there. I do like a frid, that's like one of these. Well, I guess it probably would be like this. I should really just, like, throw a undo key on my pen instead of on the actual tablet. That'd be even easier to use. And then I can put the erase button on the tablet to switch between them. I'll probably end up doing something like that eventually. You're gonna dish? Alright, try to get some good sleep then. And good luck with the allergies. Something like that. Have I played Primordialis? I have. Love that game. Really nice. You're gonna head out? Alright, see ya, Pickle. I haven't done videos on it, but it is very, very good. I really like the cell building system. It's similar to Noita in terms of customization. I'm gonna make a very oversized dragon right now. He's a big boy with a tiny head because I think it's funny. It's like a worm, but not really. The Hollow Knight Grub Dragon? Yeah. Looks like that. What is that guy? The big guy? I forget his name. He's at the top of Kingdom's Pass. I never remember what he's called. But he's very large and funny. Before I go, I donate $1 to meet the goal. Bardoon, yes. Thank you. Very helpful. Man, I started at the bottom of the canvas. Oh, never mind. I started at sort of near the center instead of at the top. Let's see here. Select all. Is there move selection again? I can never remember. Yes, move selection. Let's just do that for now. Oh, a bit too high. There we go. And then deselect, obviously, with this. Cool. just like draw a generic body of some sort. I guess we want to actually like properly rib cage this thing. Why does it make the squeegee noise when I do that? You know what? Probably shouldn't be too concerned about that. Something like this. I mean, obviously this is sketch. Okay, well, I really need to set up the review button as well. That's a very important key to have access to at all times. We assume the leg is probably going to go somewhere here, there, and then something perspective, so it goes in the background like that. Something like that. Length. This guy's chunky, so we're going to do something like this. I guess. Then we have leg here. And leg here. Actually, they would start higher up, wouldn't they? More like that than down here, flattened. If I understand my dragon anatomy properly, which I very rarely do. Even though I have like a whole friggin' book that talks about it at this point. Because I am... something like that. I guess we should just start, right? Make the thing... Wait a minute. Like that and then that. Yeah, hold on a second. I should have chosen larger canvas, is all I'm realizing now. This guy looks like he'd be nice to talk to. He's got that kind of disposition right now. Did the music finish being music? I gotta choose another track at this point. Or I guess I could just reset it. What do we think? Do we want to restart the music or do we want to switch to something else? Because it was pretty quiet. I don't know if it was really heard all that much. Just gonna freaking control it, whatever. Something like that. Come on. Just have to get used to it. Alright. So, something like that before we're going in this general direction. We actually probably want to start a little bit higher up, all things considered. Like this, sort of. It's a lot of lines, I know, but we'll just erase them a little bit to get them out the way. So it's a little bit easier to see for when we do another layer. I mean, I have like 17 different songs that I can switch through if we want to. I actually have a bunch that I don't think I've ever properly taken a good listen to. So I can check real quick. Let me turn off desktop audio real quick while I select one. That one was good, but I used it for one thing. That doesn't... A lot of these are a little bit too loud. I should just set up a playlist of either downloaded songs or just like a YouTube one for this specifically. This one sounds like a freaking Outer Worlds song. Okay. Wow, these are really just fitting for... completely unrelated things. Ah, here we go. My favorite sound effect. Glass shatters into debris. Alright. All of these are way too loud. I guess I could just go with... I'm gonna go with the... What else would it shatter into? I'm gonna go with the spacey one for now. It's a very, very quiet track. And I know it's free use because of YouTube. Being where I got it from. And I don't have to credit it because YouTube should credit it itself, and if it doesn't, just ask me what it's called and I can tell you. That is not correct. Switch to not erasing right now. This is something like this. See, that just doesn't feel right, you know? Because it really isn't, since the leg sort of just does this. When not fully extended, I guess. So that shows that he's kind of just like in a skittish position. He would have his back like that. Obviously, I'm going to do wings later, since they're sort of attached to the shoulder blade half the time with my current comprehension. And they have to be big. I'm too lazy to do that this instant. What do you mean? When did I... Oh, wait, that's a far, far earlier thing. Okay. Oh, come on. Here, let's literally just, like... do that. But better in a second. I'm sure I can do this correctly. You know what? Sure. I'm too lazy to try any harder than that for now. I like this song. They'd need to be really big to carry him, given he has the build of a beanbag chair. Yeah. I'm just gonna say blah blah magic, because that's the best way to do it. Come on. So the tail comes out a little bit further back, sort of up here. If we say this is like where the tailbone is, then the tail kind of just does its own thing like this. I'm gonna have it do something like that, probably. Good enough. Right. I don't really need to do that since I'm not doing details right now. I need to focus on actually completing the main parts. And since we have this part sort of facing outwards, we kind of want to do something more like this. And like that. Then when this thing comes in, it's going outward as well, I believe. If I'm looking at my own creation correctly. Which, dear goodness, I'm bad at for some reason. Something like that. And then over here, Similarly, we want to do something like this. I mean, I really should just be drawing through this, because I have the power to do so. I'm realizing this is all just like one sketch layer. Because of course. You could just cover them in 30 pairs of tiny wings. Would suck to draw. I mean, that would be funny, though. Oh, the music in it was such a nice song. Hardly even realized it was really going on. That's how good it melded into the background. Alright. Let's erase some of this. Just to make it easier to grasp the full image as it is now. Who knows, I might even complete 2 whole images today. I'm probably not going to call this. And what am I going to name him? I have absolutely no idea. What do we call this fatso? You know what? He shall be named Sam. Generic person name. He shall be called Sam. I don't really care that this is super ineffective and not a really good use of my time. I think it's funny to erase it slowly and poorly. Sam is a good name. I agree. I chose it. Oh my gosh. Someday I'll actually properly remember all of my hotkeys instead of forgetting every 15 seconds. Surely. Something like that. And like that. What is the point of life if not drawing grub dragons? Indeed. Silly guys. Gotta love making silly guys. Cool. Make his mouth bigger because duh. And I don't know, just like that is the eraser tool. Alright, cool. Wings, what are those? So something like this. And it kind of needs to just like go up like this. Obviously they need to be absolutely enormous to carry a big man. But they'll be there, so something at least. Guess if we do something like that, we can just show that they're huge by kind of having them be folded. And just having this be one of the things. And then, what is the membrane or whatever? Kind of. Let's see, how do we do it? We could do this type of thing where he's kind of got like an extra thingy or whatever there, and this attaches to whatever the next port of the wing is. Or we could have it. Very swag Dragon. Hello, context. It's me, the Fox submission guy. Happy to find this live. Hello. Or we could do it as attached to sort of this portion of the body. It'd probably be more like that, to be honest. And then probably we'd have an extra thing here for it to attach to, and then go out over there to wherever the other thing is. His name is Sam. Yes, his name is Sam. That is what we are naming this guy. He shall be called Sam. Right. So, I'm gonna say we know with absolute certainty that this goes off somewhere into the distance because it is a folded wing. You know what? Sure. Let's just stick with that for a second while I think here. this one. Or it's just got one of these things. Why does it make the squeegee noise? So weird. Oh, frick. Alright, I gotta do this. Thank you for the singular dollar. That's awesome. Actually incredible. I didn't expect that to happen. I'll get to that in a second. I want to actually finish deciding on all the things this guy is designed for a second. There is no face cam. You will not get to see it. You will only hear the very, very loud breathing that results afterwards from me doing like 30 push-ups. But thanks. That's great. I get a singular dollar bill. Alright. So we're probably doing that, right? Seems reasonable. I don't know, would we really be able to realistically see like this? I think so. You had no idea what it was for. First time you've seen super chat goals. Yeah, I'm just testing them out, to be honest. I've never used them before either, so I mostly did that as tests. But thank you. Okay. Give me a second. Exercise is important. You don't want to end like Sam. That's fair. I've been doing it on my own time at the bare minimum. That's right. Okay. Wow. I think I'm gonna. Hold on. I'm not on the. Oh, the pen died. No, wait, it didn't. It's fine. It lived. Okay. Why is the controls? Why wasn't the Control Z working? Okay, well, I'm gonna drop and give you 20. I think that's approximately how many it should be, right? Yeah, okay. $1 is equivalent to 4 of all the silly things. Alright, great. I'm gonna restart the music. The quiet, simple music. I'm gonna throw a towel or something on the floor. See if I can do 20 without stopping. And the hardest part is the push-ups. Fun fact, this is a relic from a very old stream that I just decided to leave in there because I forgot to remove it at one point. Imagine having motivation, that would be insane. It comes with the autism. Alright, this is not the greatest position to do this in, but I really don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna stop for a second because I am currently a little bit weaker than normal. Because I haven't done this in like a week because I was in Canada. But I'm gonna do 5 more push-ups. Then I can do the other 2 things. What are we counting? I'm doing push-ups. You can't see it, but the struggle is real. And it's solely because somebody donated money, and that's the first time I've ever used the what is it called? Live chat goals, I guess? I've never really checked it out before. But I'm glad it functions. That's good to know. One functionality that YouTube actually did correctly. I am not strong. Yeah, no. Alright, I'm also just stalling because I'm lazy. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, cool. Push-ups done. The easier part. What is it, squats? Squats, okay. Believe in you. I mean, not like you're strong, but you can run pretty good. Everybody can run pretty good. Some far better than others. Alright. I did not get water before this because I didn't expect this to happen. This is peak entertainment. The freaking half of the dragon on the screen. No, I drank a lot of water before this. Don't worry about it. I'm probably not going to end up doing more push-ups than this, probably. This isn't one of the coveted exercise streams, so I'm fine. Okay, squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think my arms are just weak. Hydrate or dihydrate. Who says you can't do both? Good point. Fuck. This is better than brain rot Subway Surfers content. Don't let Gen Alpha find out. Yeah, then I'll get more money. And I will suffer greatly for my discretions. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm in the middle of doing, what, sit-ups at this point? Give me a second. H2O or H2Splode. I gotta come up with more silly mantras like that. Yeah, fun. Somebody donated $1 and I made a promise with the new, what are they called? Goals? They're interesting. I've never actually tested them before, so that's fun. And we know they work! Anyway, sit-ups. Let's see. Hands behind my head. Knees properly, contracted, I guess? They're under contract to prevent me from falling over correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess these are technically crunches, but I don't think that matters. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, you're kidding. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to do 8 more of all of these. Not 30 more. No, read the description. Oh, goodness. Feeling evil. Well, okay, real quick, I should explain this slightly more. The goal was just an extra 15. Normally $1 only ends up doing 4 because of what happened with the original stream. Somebody made like 15 alt accounts, and I ended up doing like 60 push-ups. Solely to stop them from doing that one more time. What was I at? 15? Great. But yeah, if you want, you can like scroll down the giant backlog of streams. It was an experience. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Okay, great. Join the Discord? Holy frick, man. It wasn't 15, it was only like 4 alt accounts that they already had, but they used them to, do a couple of things. Ugh. Anyway, right, there is a Discord server, you have to press the verify button so it doesn't do anything. Am I an exercise influencer now? Looks like it. The part that confuses me most is at the streams where, even though you can't see it, hearing me do this crap ends up doing better than any of the other ones. I'm not drawing, I'm just getting gains. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab a glass of water for this. I do have a water bottle I could fill. Let's see, I have to do 8 of all of them now because of the money. Someone manages to donate enough to make me die of exhaustion to get my YouTube channel? Yes. I'm just saying. What if I'm just saying numbers? You want proof? You can check all the previous. What are they? Stream Discord, stream chat descriptions, and it should have the information in it. But it's always been 25 cents for one of each of the things. I think at one point it might have been 50 cents, and I decreased it because it felt like it wasn't good enough. All right. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get water. Man, I didn't expect this. Oh, I should mute the microphone just in case, actually. There is one person who will absolutely come in here and scream into it if I'm not careful. Let me pull up some background music again for like the 8th time today. Oh no, where did I put it? There we go. Please tell me this isn't like 12. Okay, great. I don't know. Have fun with that. Okay. I'm a little bit tired. Okay. They can't... Wait, can you... I muted the mic already, didn't I? No. Water. Okay, I'm back. What were all the other words? Half the people watching right now probably haven't even seen me draw it yet. Yeah. Started as a drawing Steam. Look at how healthy. Look at how we are now, torturing context with a healthy lifestyle. Anyway, I have a glass of water here. I don't expect to have to do more than like 40, 58 more push-ups this time, so it should be enough. I'm gonna do the 8 more of whatever, and then we'll get back to drawing. Because I'm sure it'll definitely go that way, and not at all be immediately interrupted by something bad happening. I should just start doing art streams with the workout thing in addition. Because I have a full separate rule set for the ones that are properly built around it. I don't know how I equate deaths with art, but you know, I'm sure I'll find some way to do it. Oh, I know, characters given trauma too. Alright. Towel thing. 8 push-ups. I say towel thing because it's actually just a regular blanket. Okay. Wait, hold on. I do have that number right? It's not more? Okay, good. It's not more. Surely I won't need to do any more exercises. Clueless. Alright, I'm gonna stop stalling. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I almost exhaled all the air in my body like an idiot. You gonna jinx yourself? Of course I am. Every time you press Control Z, you do a push-up. Bro, there is no way. That would be such a difficult stream. The amount I use the undo button is a little bit too much. Okay. Un momento, por favor. Right, squats. Okay. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those felt a little bit fast. I don't know. The only reason the squats are the really just straight up easiest is because I do a lot of walking. As everybody should. Alright, right, the sit-up part. Okay. Me move so that I don't accidentally crush my skull on a chair leg or something. Raising my level before the main quest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. They dance for our entertainment. You could call it that, but honestly, I feel like the art should be the more entertaining part. Cool, a bunch of boxes just fell over. Not a problem. Actually, wait, it's a little bit of a problem. Hold on. Okay. There we go. It's not using a webcam, so everything you do is off camera. Ugh. Just give me a second. I have a lot of fun conditions. One of them is probably high blood pressure. We're pretty sure about that one. Okay. 1 second. I ate a bit too much food today. Okay. I gotta put the glove back on real quick. A delicious snack, I say, eating a full KFC meal deal. A delectable little treat. A delicious snack, glove. Ugh, okay. Drunk water. Some of it. Should be okay now. Ugh. Sandwich. Sorry, sandwich. Whoa there. Man, there's no way. My hands are gonna be shaky for the rest of the stream. Alright, let's make a new layer. Wait, hold on. Actually, I forgot to finish the wings. Oopsie. Solution to hide blood pressure is vomiting out the extra blood. Don't do that. That's not true. Stop spreading misinformation. The mucus in my throat is killing me. Hold on, wait a minute. What if I make it look rounder? You'd be tempted to donate, but you don't want to find your card, so you'll be spared a jester. I love referring to this as, oh, hold on. I forgot to turn the microphone toward me. I got a little quiet, yeah. Solution to high blood pressure is lowering the pressure. It's just so easy. You have low blood pressure, so you just drink other people's blood. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. You had high blood pressure, only things that helped are rest and some tablets. Maybe I should sleep more. That one's consistently been recommended, but I think that one's a myth, to be honest. No, I do definitely need to get more sleep. I need to invert my sleep schedule and start doing nighttime stuff instead of being normal. Okay, No, I'm not doing that right now. Alright, okay. Is that everything? I guess, like, this, there also needs to be visibility proving that there are actually 2 wings on this guy. Perspective means that I have to... Holy frick, I'm shaky. Okay. Good enough. Even better, donate excess blood and get money and karma. What's the story behind the dragon? I don't think we've done anything other than choose a name for him yet, so, if we want, we can, dedicate another stream to world building this guy. To be honest, I have far too many worlds to create for already, but, surely one more on the list won't, change anything. Alright, let me move this a little bit more. I am very distant from the microphone. Don't worry about it. Definitely won't end poorly. New layer. And decrease this one's opacity a bit. Okay, maybe a bit more. 40%? Seems good. Also, question, do you like earth dragons? The one without wings and more of a gecko appearance? Those are called drakes, and yes, I think they're very cool. I like the cut of his jib. Dump too. Speaking of sleep, you won't be getting any because you forgot to take your melatonin. Oh, frick, hold on. I should take my melatonin. Okay, I got my melatonin. I cannot believe I almost forgot to do that. You should too, but you want to stay up till it starts snowing? I wish I got snow in my normal area. It would be peak. Have y'all ever heard of a lindworm? They're sick. It's a dragon, but they have no wings and no back legs. I'm gonna check outside. Don't say anything funny while I'm gone. Alright, guys, we gotta wait. I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna draw a little bit. Hold on. Dang. Melatonin is a shortcut, so all the sleepless night you spent with the voice is just unnecessary struggle? No, it's not. You wish you got snow, but you live in Hex. You don't get any? No snow? That's unfortunate. Melatonin isn't as much a shortcut as it is just, like, a little bit helpful. If you're already exhausted, it's probably not going to do much else for you, but it definitely helps you fall asleep a little bit. It does become less effective the more you use it, because of the way that it's designed and the fact that your body is a troll. Can I make fan art for this dragon? I mean, whenever we finish choosing a color palette, sure. But we gotta actually get that part chosen first. Just so that it's easier to, you know, draw them. Obviously, they are chunky. A very fun choice for dragons. That eye is far too small. Come on. There we go. That's a little bit better. If I just hide this. Sure. Then remove your eyes when you hate colors? What the frick? Those don't just see color is the problem. You draw with ink, colors are nightmares, even if they look pretty. Yeah, I've been trying to get better with, what is it, colored pencils for a while. I'm just not. Man. It is rough, the learning process. It's the hardest part. It's getting started. I should probably separate different body parts to different layers just to make it easier to color. Seems like a bit much there. Color pencils are torture to get proper fill and tone. Yeah. They only see color. Our light is divided into colors. But yeah, color pencils are just a pain. Someday I will master them. Will not be today, though. Today I will work on my dragon skills. Come on, dude. Is that really how shaky your hand is, man? Oh my gosh, it literally is.
There we go. That's a little bit better. I think I'll probably do the neck and maybe the legs as one solid section. Not sure yet. Okay, come on. Bro. It's a little better. Okay, not too bad. It's relatively uniform. You have a bunch of topics that you used. Copics? Copics? Used for a while, but then you got an iPad and now you don't know how to do anything besides scream and laugh at TikToks about Skibidi Toilet. Shaky hands are one of the jokes your body pulled on you. Yeah, I got a little bit unlucky. I'll never get to be a surgeon. Not like I was going to go for that career path, but having it cut off feels kind of sad. I feel like I should have done the eyes and the eye and mouth on a separate layer as well, but honestly, I don't really care. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm going to put Subway Surfers gameplay in the corner to keep you from leaving the stream. Oh, that's great. I feel like this is just wrong with the fact that it doesn't go downward enough. You know what I mean? Yes, please. Oh, hi, Peace. I didn't realize you were still here. Holy frick. You'll leave eventually. The joke my body put on me was existing. It can be painful to persist at times. But it is usually kind of worth it. As long as you get to see frogs and dogs. Sorry. As long as you get to see dragons, dogs, and frogs. It's kind of worth going on. Okay. I mean... Yucky. Come on. Come on! I believe in the heart of the cards. Oh, frick. The heart of the cards believed in me. You may believe in the heart of the cards, but does it believe in you? Dang, that's rough. I'm sure I can get this done. Oh. At any point to existence is staring at the midsection of a fat dragon while someone counts in the background. Ah, yes, of course. That's a bit too shaky for my liking. I've got to practice a little bit with steadying my hands at some point. And by that I mean I'm probably never going to. But I should. Come on. Motivation to make a game, but you're not home right now to even start working on it. I actually have been making a game. From YouTube comment section, like a Nimrod. Currently, I am waiting for what to do one section because I have a bunch of other stuff that I need to get done first. That is completely and wholly unrelated to YouTube. But I'll get to it eventually. Currently, it's literally just a test, effectively. It was painful to gather your particles into a physical solid. Jeez. It's definitely worth trying to work on a game. At the bare minimum, trying. Unity refers to work. It's better to do... I would say Godot is probably better at this point. Just about out of the principle and the fact that it has, in my opinion, a better scripting system. Also, you have an insane idea to build an actual working comp. You need to wait till summer and save some time. That's rough. It's always time that's the major constraint. Never something simple like a refrigerator. You'll use Godot? Good idea. Come on. I'm gonna just have to accept it at some point. I don't know, man. You know, I might just make this into multiple lines. What am I using? Hold on, for what? For programming, I'm using Godot. I think I did explain that. But I'm currently using Krita to draw. Froze up. Dang, that's painful. Oh my gosh. I recently discovered that the burning feeling in my throat that I feel every time that I lay down is actually acid reflux, and not, in fact, a normal thing to experience that everybody has. So, you know, that's certainly an experience. It means I can understand how to treat it properly now, I guess, but it's kind of funny that I thought that it was just like normal for people for a while, and everybody just dealt with that. Or perhaps maybe I didn't believe it was a serious problem. How did I not know about heartburn? I knew about heartburn. It's not heartburn. It's specifically acid reflux. They are very different. With heartburn, it causes your chest to burn. This causes my throat to burn, which is arguably worse. Still get heartburn, by the way. But yeah, acid reflux is when the funny system in your body that does stomach acid stuff produces it even when it doesn't really shouldn't. And so you lay down and it kind of just gets shoved in your throat and it sucks. But there's pills to help with it, antacids or whatever, they're great. I should really take them more often. It's definitely a good idea. Okay, I might just give up for a minute and lay down backwards. Heartburn, pour some water on. The worst part is it's technically a grease fire, so that doesn't even help. Even if it were a real flame. I need a second because my arm wants to try to not work for a minute. Shouldn't take long. Get chewable Tums. I had some. I handed them to someone else and I haven't seen them in a while. Do they help with it? I should check that out, because if they do, then that would cure one of my major problems. They help with it so fast? Alright. I will start consuming them more often, then. My problem is I'm afraid to use medication. This is, like, a genuine thing. I'm afraid of getting addicted to it. This artwork is not getting finished in the stream. Absolutely not. I'm afraid of the negative possibilities preached by medications, like, oh, you'll become dependent or reliant on it, due to weird stuff. Specifically the ones that are like chewies, not disgusting yucky shock. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have the good ones, the tasty ones. They taste like mint, or they taste like some kind of weird fruit that I've never heard of before. They're the yummy kind. The tasty Tums. They're great. I should really use them more. Okay, literally. Oh, okay. Heartburn, chug a fire extinguisher. It appears that just doing it like that worked for once. All right, great. Let's see here. I need to grab another song now. It's a great excuse to rest my arm for a second so that it feels okay. Tums are entirely not medication. They're a base that will neutralize the acid come through your throat. Okay, cool. And then the opposite end of the spectrum, do meth. That way you get addicted to it. Don't have to worry about getting addicted to other things. That is not how it works, by the way. What is this one? Oh, yeah, okay. You accidentally hit your groin. You would not believe the number of times that I have been slammed in the crotch by random ball objects and just walked it off because I have experienced so much pain from it before. That sucks, dude. I'm gonna make this about me now. But on a serious note, have you seen those videos where people like slam onto a pole on their crotch or whatever? I have experienced that. It is terrible. It's like being lit ablaze. Hopefully that's not what you're experiencing right now, but I feel you. You get addicted to enough stuff, eventually you'll reach the cap. Nope. Enduring so much pain you become too immune to it isn't a common thing. Could be how it works if you were brave. Holy frick. Just get good. I don't want to use the rock music. It's me getting a soccer ball kicked in your face with full force. Jeez. You know, this one actually doesn't sound too bad. I like it. I'm not sure how loud it'll show up on stream, though. Let's go! Real life, how did we get there? Achievement speedrun! If you're wondering, the best way to do that is to make all of it yourself, because some of it's actually easier to get that way. That's why I quit soccer. Dude, I have such a weird relation with sports. I don't think I've ever talked about it. Oh, wow, that's a little bit... I don't know. Anyway. Let me... do this. How you know that? Don't worry about it. That's how. This one's relatively chill. It's got some weird noises, but I like it. If you're wondering, all of these were taken from the YouTube audio library. Well, I think there's one exception to that, but it's not going to be played, so I don't need to mention that. You can't stop me, you're not my mom! Are you sure about that? Surprisingly didn't lose teeth or concussion each time it happened. Oh, well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. I believe that I can create Silly Goober. Wait, what? Context should know what you've been at this point if he can remember. I remember that you got on... I remember a number of things. I don't know if you ever mentioned that you've gotten rammed with a soccer ball before. I genuinely can't recall right now. But that's probably because my brain hasn't been functioning right for the past, like, 8 days. That's first. I guess. I need to get more sleep. Why don't you give him some context? That's a great pun. I think I'm still gonna hit you with a rock. Alright, you've fallen off a roof. Right, I remember! I remember now! I remember! Falling off a roof into a concrete bench. Mom, please, no. Oh, come on. I can't be that bad at getting straight, proper line. Oh, okay, yep, I'm not. Scalped yourself. I remember a lot of the painful incidents that happened, and I've forgotten many of them because of my chronic sleep deprivation, which might be insomnia. We haven't gotten checked for that one yet. And I say we because I am like the one person in my family who never got checked for all the conditions. So we know that my siblings have them and my other relatives, but we're not sure about me. Dang, that's clean. Like way cleaner than my normal digital art. That looks pretty good. I mean, there's a bit of bump, but I like. Gotten wood chips stuck in your knee. I remember that part. I didn't realize you were talking about all of the insane, incredible pains you'd experienced. I thought you were just referring to like one or two of them. But no, you meant all of the suffering. Okay, hold on. I freaking got pinged on Discord again. Okay, it's unrelated. Don't worry about it. What the frick is this? Maybe a Balatro mod for Duck Game? Nail through your foot. Remember that? I think I remember that one. Might not be true. Might not remember that at all, because I'm a Nimrod. Alright, we gotta choose another song. Woohoo. One time you accidentally ripped the skin between your two fingers. That was also your dominant hand, and we're not allowed to skip school. Ah! Falling off a four-wheeler, going full speed, sounds exorbitantly painful. How the frick are you still alive? I have no idea. I love that one. That's my favorite. It took me an insanely long time to watch Megamind. Fun fact. Should I do this part first, or should I, like, do the leg first so I don't accidentally, like, draw over it? Ah! Fell on a metal straw. That's... Dude, you have, like, the most horrific injuries I have ever heard so far. Just end the dragon here with just the 2 legs. It's only been an hour and a half almost. Like, come on, I gotta go for a little bit longer. It would be funny. It would be. Hee-hoo. No, I'm not doing that, though. Bro is just a trauma magnet. I think everybody on this planet experiences an exorbitant amount of pain. It's just, like, some people have it, like, way worse. I got unlucky on a number of things. Most of them were genetic. I got that radio face, as it were. Basically carpet burned yourself with a rope and lawnmower. What the frick, dude? I don't remember that. What happens, man? Alright, let's see what other loud sound effects I have on hand. Gotta tell you, not many good ones, that's for sure. Let's see here. The goon's loose. This one's funny because it's like epic and good for good theme for a action scene. Some people get hit with the most amount of mental torment, like you, for example, and half of all your friends. I think everybody's expected to experience similar amounts of torment of some sort. It's just like variable. We couldn't play loud sound effects. It's not going to be loud. Hold on, wait a minute. The world would be beautiful that way. Do you remember the loud incorrect buzzer incident? Oh my goodness. Let's see if I still have that downloaded somewhere. I'm sure I do. They're like caught around the mower, in the mower, and wrapped them around your leg. That sounds torturous. I totally have the incorrect buzzer. I'm gonna super down decrease the volume. Imagine your own family turning their back on you. Yep, that me. Sounds very, very, very bad and not enjoyable whatsoever. Where's the incorrect buzzer at? I know it's on here somewhere. Give me 1 second. Hold on. If I switch to this, it's just a black screen. Where did I put it? The only time you got knocked out was the scalping accidentally. If we count just like falling unconscious as a general skill issue, I've done it from probably shock a couple of times, but I don't think that really counts. So, where the frick did I put it? You still have a teeny tiny bald spot? That is unfortunate, man. What the heck? Where did I put the loud buzzer sound effect? I know it's in here somewhere. The incorrect buzzer incident sounds like some crap straight from Lobotomy Corp. Me when Red Mist. Anyway. No, so what happened was I was screwing with audio, testing to see if it would work through just like permanent saved capture on OBS, and then I played it, and I couldn't hear it at all, but the audio was at max volume, so the buzzer deafened like 4 people in the chat. I... Me went... Apocalypse Brood Roar. Alright, anyway. You had to get staples, so it's just a small scar. Staples is... That must have been painful, man. Even with anesthetic, that probably sucked. I'd assume, anyway. I'm not sure if that's actually... To be fair, I've literally had to... What is it? I'm apparently... What's the word? Tolerant when it comes to pain? Probably as a result of breaking several bones as a small child, but, you know. At that point, it was just adrenaline. Jeez. Peter's somehow struggling to run YouTube, so you had to switch devices. So am I. Well, I'm glad we can be together in the suffering. It's very nice to share pain. What's the quote from Piano Man? They're all sharing a drink called loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. That's a top tier quote that goes in the list. Dang, there's no way I'm doing that. Literally frozen right now. Wonder how I got these scars? I played too much poker. I won too little, and then they got mad at me, so they kicked me out. I don't know if you can hear this, but the sound that this glove makes when wiping against a certain part of the screen is just like the sound that the squeegee things make, and it makes me very, very happy. Really interesting stories indeed. What the frick did I just do? Okay, sure, whatever. When among the chaotic cries, someone shouted, "It's the buzzer! The incorrect buzzer looks in the context stream." I think I'm gonna hit you, actually. You can kind of hear it. Alright. There's the monster, the big evil monster lurking in the woods. I genuinely don't understand some of the freaking writing choices of that game. The Project Moon series is crazy, and it kind of sucks that it's the only like proper management sim for like SCP anomalies. Okay, that just looks bad. I kind of have to do way more work to make this look gooder. And even then, that probably doesn't look too great. This one's a sword wound. This one's from a metal straw. This one's from having a chunk of wood in my knee. The Three Birds story is pulled from German folklore. That doesn't mean it's good. Like, it's not written super well. Like, you're allowed to take creative liberties. Sorry, that's just me being loud and annoyed at some parts of the story writing of Project Moon, which absolutely should be partially criticized for some of its design choices, but ultimately is a fairly well designed game with a good soundtrack and decent gameplay system. And I say Project Moon as a whole because there are several games in the series of what is it, LobCorp? There's LobCorp, there's Limbus Company, Library of Ruina, I think. They're all pretty good as far as I've seen. What about that one? Oh, it's just a mosquito bite. I scratched too much. Real. Holy frick, dude. I need to get checked for OCD because when I wash my hands, they don't feel clean. I mean, just take it as it is because the entire I the entire game is a giant meme for me. Okay, that was very hard to decipher. I tried playing Lobotomy Corp, which is when you learned that you do not, in fact, like management sims. Yeah, management sims are a bit rough. They are certainly an experience, and not one that I am probably very... It's not one that I super enjoy, to be honest. I would very much so prefer if the game would let me, you know, tell my guys what to do and they'd do it on their own instead of making me have to do it every single time. But, you know, sometimes it's cool. Had a stroke for a second. I can tell. Tried playing LobCorp. This is where I learned that you do like management sims. Peace, you've just started the game. You don't even understand what's about to happen to you. I mean, you do. You've probably looked at it. It's like you got lobotomized for a second while talking about LobCorp. I wonder why. Oh, never mind. No, I know why it's called Lobotomy Corporation. I know why. It's lore. It's related to the lore. They put people's brains in robots. Which is only partially true, actually. Technically, they do a whole bunch of other stuff that kind of, sort of makes them... It's weird. I don't feel like explaining it right now. Nor do I fully understand it, to be honest. Okay, that's just straight up wrong. There we go. Well, no. Not big enough for big guy. Something more like that should be good. You loved it before, might hate it after. True. That is how it often goes. Ah, come on. I believe in the heart of the cards. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Belly. Belly. Come on. Might hit it after. Yeah. That's really the way that LobCorp goes half the time. Come on. I need to make it not look... It needs to look like it's a continuous line. Like, underneath him. Instead of, like, tapering off the way it did there. Something more like that's probably fitting. Lobotomy Corp. Start the game. Looks hard, but interesting. 3 goofy birds escape. Third trumpet. The world is ending. Lol. Lemao. Get good, scrub. Down, down. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Down, down. Actually, wait, that's wrong. It needs to be further in this direction to match the other leg. Who cares? It's just something like this. Actually, I'll put the tail on an even lower layer. Put the wing on a higher layer. Wings plural, I guess, because it's 2 of them. That crap isn't... That crap lasts you a while. What? You're 2.5 pound? 2.5 pound Mike and Ike's? Holy frick, what? You can buy that many? That's crazy. A voice from the heavens proclaimed, "Get good, Lemao," and the earth was wiped clean once more. It was a word from far above that caused the great calamity. Get good, Scrib. Imagine if YouTube started worrying about comment sections for advertisers. I think that the content creators would actually riot at that point. Including myself, because frankly, that's just not how it works. Live chats might happen. I mean, YouTube already kind of cares a little bit about it. Not enough for it to be meaningful, but... Okay, frick you. I really wish I could rotate my entire, like, thing, but I'm too lazy. Wow, what a nice day to work at the office. Melting love escapes 1,000-yard stare. Lemao, this is my OC slime girl character. I'm putting them in the video game. Is all that I can ever think about when I hear about that character. You're bald? Well, that's... Oh, right, I remember. That's one of the guys. Right. Why is that one of the guys? That really doesn't make much sense to me. It's like a really just... I guess the anomalies... Or, sorry, the abnormalities, or whatever the frick they like calling them, are just, like, created from the minds of the world, so they could really just be literally whatever the creator wants them to be, which I guess makes sense as to why some of them exist, but, like... What is it? The Queen of... What are they called? The stupid magical girl princess lady who shoots laser beams with a magic star wand? I forget what they're called. Like, Queen of Hatred or something? They're really annoying and I don't like them. Just like as a character design. You love your designated employee whose only job is to be bald. I love stupid stuff like that. Punisher Bird, top tier character design. Silly little guy who's super deadly. One of my favorite tropes in media. Silly little guy who could end your life. Gotta be one of my favorite personalities. We just erase this. You know, I really should just use the eraser tool more. It's so convenient. Hold on, I have to do actual... Angie Fairy Girl is annoying. All you think about when you see Melting Love is anime, huh? Alright, good luck. You probably should stop concerning yourself with your employees. Maybe just don't take the Plague Doctor or the train ever, by the way. Just don't. It's a bad idea. No matter what, they're the worst decisions you can possibly make. And I don't say this out of a place of understanding because I've played the game, because I actually haven't. I say this out of comprehension of my friend who's played the game and has, to put it lightly, had an aneurysm over it because of them existing. You got your bald even though you haven't played much. He's so useless. You got to training section without anyone dying. Looks like Krillhouse is about to melt down. Time to kill 4 clerks. Yes, ma'am. I love that meme format. It's so great. You know what? I'm not going to question that and just hope it works out. Ah, frick. Hold on a second. Okay, we're good. Someday I shall be as capable as those artists I see online. This is a lie. I believe in the heart of the cards, Koba. Or whatever the frick that guy's name is. Kaiba. I haven't actually watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I just know the memes about it. Bored of drawing. Where do I put this? Well, there is a Discord if you have something, if you really feel like joining it. There's a pictures section for that, I guess. You do have to press the verification button, though. So, you know, it's a little bit hard. You wasted too much time? Well, yeah. You have joined, yes, sir. Good. Should be pictures, then. It should let you post it there, anyway. I should really just change that to various media. Don't trust the art you see online. The artist sees performance-enhancing drugs. What do you mean performance-enhancing drugs? Like, genuinely, what does that mean? How? How can you performance-enhance art? Other than, like, using AI. Okay, yeah, okay, great. Cocaine definitely is an option, right? Yep, okay. You have to scroll down a bit for it, by the way. Anyway, back to doing the hard part. Come on, let's do this. Yes, yes, come on. Yes! Aha, I've done it! It doesn't look absolutely abysmal! YouTube's bugging out again. Oh, Adderall. Okay, that makes sense. What are the similarities of Omori and Project Mufans? The rapid decline of mental health and backcrap insane memes. And the community being surprisingly regular people. This is false. Despite the world that they base their community around. What the frick? What button am I using to zoom in like that? I mean, I know I have hotkeys for it attached to my thing, but like, don't worry about it, I guess. New layer. Put it below everything else because it's the back zone, it's the tail, it's the whatever. Who gives us mint? Wow, the entire body is one layer. I've been trying to just like actually use multiple layers at this point. Ultra kill to some degree. Yeah. The community is absolutely psychotic with that. I would know. I'm friends with an ultra kill player. In person, I should say. They're a little bit nutso. I gotta say that much about them. They're really cool. They are just a little bit nuts, though. Okay, good news. We have finished the line art. No, that tail doesn't look right. Hold on. Dang, this sucks. Okay. Well, there we go. They're not connected enough. That's the problem. You know what? Oh, frick. Something more like that. I'm hiding the wrong layer. And the people who are still waiting for Silksong. Guess who's waiting for Silksong? This could have been both fans, City and Lob and Dave Diver, Hades, Slay Spire, etc. Slay Spire is awesome. I haven't played it yet. You want to say, but you don't want to be rude. Being part of so many fandoms really makes you feel like an ADHD hyperfixation schizophrenic person. It's one way to put it, I suppose. But yeah, I've been waiting for Silksong. I've gone mad. If you couldn't tell already. The most sane Silksong fan versus the least insane Project Moon fan. Already a few of those. You might create your own fandom one day eventually. I hope I do. Holy frick, man. I want to successfully create a video game, alright? That's just my thing. One of the many things that I wish to accomplish in life is create a cool video game that portrays one of the visions that I have. Or, you know, alternatively, successfully get, like, an official deal with, what is it, Wizards of the Coast, the people behind Dungeons and Dragons, and actually, like, do something with that. Big fan already. Woo! Alright, I think that this is about as much as I'm physically capable of doing today, without having a proper aneurysm. Seriously. But, hey, it's good progress. I'm just going to erase this and redo the liner a little bit. I was loud. Yeah, I know. Sometimes fandoms mix in my head, and for reasons you generally think Nico One Shot was an Undertale, and you find out it was not. One Shot was crazy. I loved watching people play that. As I normally consume media vicariously through other people, as it is far easier than doing it myself. Come on, why? Just connect. Connect instead of being schizophrenic. You stupid freaking lines. Oh my gosh, come on. No. Okay, maybe I'm the schizophrenic, actually. What about having an improper aneurysm? Oh, let me know if you want any advice on your drawing. You love staring at art and never drawing, so you know some stuff about it. The one game you want to play, I've genuinely forgotten what you were talking about. Also, an improper aneurysm would just be one that doesn't kill you, which is not likely to happen if you have an aneurysm, but I mean, and also, I just slammed my hand into the wall. Can you combine layers? Yes, I am going to later. And the reason I know that you can is because even if Krita doesn't allow it, I can just throw this into like GIMP or something and do it there. And GIMP, I'm almost certain Krita would allow layer combining because frankly, that just makes sense. I'm not fixing that line further. Kapow! Art set. All right, awesome. This is what I have. No. Okay, thank goodness. This is what we've got for now. I'm gonna save this. I probably shouldn't show all of my files off, actually. Imagine drawing some line art and then sitting there and staring at it for an hour. Couldn't be me. Probably shouldn't show this for the sake of my own safety, so you can have the thumbnails pop up. Okay, that doesn't work right now. Have the weight pop up. Fluffy tail. I should make it fluffy. That would be awesome. Show us your files. There's a good reason why I'm not doing that, and it's because I don't want to cancel. File, save. Oh, okay. So it'll let me do this safely. Frick, I dropped the pen. Hold on. Where the frick did it go? What? Oh, okay. It managed to bounce itself onto a very low shelf. Sam Dragon guy. Cool. Social security number, please. Alright. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't really have a good... Hold on. I'm surely this... Sorry, that's the wrong image. I love that one. Fur's really hard to get right. I know, I've been getting better at it. Mostly in physical medium, to be honest, but I think it's fun. I could make this guy fluffy, actually. That would be pretty cool. Nah, I'm too lazy. He's just gonna be a regular dragon. He's just gonna have a fat tail for some reason. I don't know. Thanks for coming. This was a relatively long stream for me, I guess. As much as you like drawing fluffy creatures, you can never get them right. I've been getting better at drawing fluffy guys. I've been getting better at everything. I have been slowly growing and changing as a person. Headed shield? What? Headed shield? I've never seen that word before. All right. Well, thanks for coming. This was fun. Next time I'm gonna draw somebody's art piece for them. Gleep glor. That's incredible. Sorry, I looked at the Discord. All right. Thanks for coming. Hopefully I'll see you later. I'm not sure if that'll actually be the case, but if it is, that'll be fun. I did way more push-ups than I expected to today. And most importantly, have a nice day. Bye!